Before he even bought this property, Jesse had some warning of what was to come.
This gentleman walks up to me on the street and he says, "Are you thinking about buying this place?" And I said, "Yeah." And he said, "Do you know the history?" And I said, "Well, I know a little bit." And he looked at me and he said, "You don't know." So it turns out he was a relative of the family that built this old swastika saloon and brothel. And then he points at this room on the outside, which I was planning that to be the master bedroom. And he proceeded to tell me a story. At some point in the late 1800s, early 1900s, when it was a brothel, a gentleman came into that room and he found his lover with another man, and he went back and got an axe, and he just went in there and just ripped them both to pieces.
This was the member of the original family that opened this saloon.
Right.
And this is a story that has been passed down from the actual family, so there's a lot of legitimacy to it.
Right.
Jesse takes us inside his apartment where the attacks occurred.
So as we start getting deep into some of the violent things that have happened to you in here, these spirits can manifest just because of the nature of the conversation.
Yeah, they don't want you here, I can tell you that much.
Okay, so before we do anything, I want to do a 10-second recording. I just want to look and see if there's anything. Oh, you see these readings, guys? Did you see that?
I'm on it.
Getting some little spikes here. And I'm going to show you, I'm right by the electronic equipment, and I'm not getting any readings off of it. So I'm going to go back up here where there is nothing.
There's a little bit right there. Whoa, whoa.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Just got a 20 milligal spike. Another one. Do you hear my voice? Do I make you angry? Do I make you angry? Did you see when I said, do I make you angry? It did 3 of the big spikes in a row.
I asked Jesse to tell me about the attacks he has endured here.
So I'm sleeping one night and something comes down on top of me when I'm sleeping, and I feel it trying to take over my body. It felt like a possession, and you don't know what that feels like because most people don't go through that, but it's exactly as you would imagine it. It just had this icky. It was an icky, icky feeling. This was sinister, man. And I fought it off mentally and physically, and I did come out of it, and I was screaming loud.
You okay?
Give me 1 second. Okay.
Another attack in the bedroom was disturbing in a very different way.
So I woke up, and then something was on top of me, and it was pushing me and smothering me into the mattress.
And you could feel the weight of it.
I could feel it. It was heavy. I had to fight to get it off me, and I was angry. And I feel this almost electric shock in this region down here.
Okay, so you felt an electrical feeling on your genitals.
Yeah, and it was not a kind touch. It was like a...
Rough.
Yes. So I think that this spirit was the spirit of a prostitute that probably did not have a good life here when it was a swastika saloon back in the 1800s and 1900s. A few days later, my doorbell rings out front. It was my neighbor, another relative of the family. She said, "I would have come over sooner, but your property terrifies me."
The neighbor, a psychic medium, said she sensed a malevolent male spirit in the apartment.
She was asking for his name. And she said he wasn't telling her his name, but all the other spirits in this apartment and in this property all shouted out, "Bill." She said the longer you let him stay in here, the more power he is building. And then she said, and when you're gone from the house, he torments your dog and he's aging your dog.
That night, the neighbor's visions of attacks on Jesse's dog, Murray, were substantiated.
I'm back on the couch And Murray comes out of the bedroom, and I reach out to pet him, and I feel this like dried fur right on his neck. And there's this open wound in his like neck area here that he could never have gotten to himself. There's no way he could have bit it or used his claw to do it.
And no snakes in here, no snake bite, anything like that?
No snake bites, nothing. It was bloody, man. It was raw.